What's up, one person? What's going down? It's time. What's up, Jalen? My fucking ankle hurt. Well, you didn't have to tell us that. Old dog, new tricks. What's going down? What's up, Noah? What's up, B Wasp? Avoiding reading these creepy ass Generation XS comments. I gotta send them in my tax form so I can start getting my videos monetized. I don't know if the shit I did so far count. I don't know. But I'm just back to kick it with y'all because I took a break from what the fuck I was doing. I'm trying to move out the hood, Jalen. What up, AD? 316. The millennials just might be the new great generation. You gotta fly in here. Okay. I gotta do the damn. It's two ways I could do donation. I'm gonna talk about that in just a second. Um, that cash app. That's gonna be related to what I gotta say to AD. You complete your work hours yet? Yes, I have. And that's gonna be completed what I'm about to say. But I gotta pee. The Jordan's right there. Like your rep Nikes. I don't know what rep is. You want them Air Max, nigga? Fuck DoorDash. I'm a YouTuber, boy. You watch your mouth. Screw your DoorDash. Just when I think I ain't got to piss, it's another 8 gallons waiting to be drained and shit. My city is not set up like your city, AD. You do need rest. It ain't the same shit, cousin. Cause in Detroit, even though y'all city that been through some fucked up shit, believe it or not, Detroit still got more money than Milwaukee. It wasn't always that way, but y'all done had more money than us since motherfucking the first recession back in 2000. Back in the 90s, actually. When all our factories was closed. I understand all y'all factories closed up. But y'all still got a bunch of major restaurants there, bro. We barely got major restaurants here. And if you do, everything far as it's out, you won't even make no money trying to DoorDash in the truck. Not this motherfucker. And I've been to Detroit. Everything ain't far spaced out like that. Everything ain't far spaced out in Wisconsin like Illinois, though. But, you know what I mean? You get the drift. You ain't too far from nowhere in Michigan. They ain't lying about that. It's crazy, too, because Michigan got a circumference of like, that's fucking unreal. 3 times larger than Milwaukee. So if I was in a bigger city, hell yeah, I'd DoorDash. But this city just big enough to be a big city and shit. You from Michigan? You from Michigan, TJL Beats? What keep me from traveling? I done been everywhere I wanted to go. I was never one of them niggas like, I want to go to Africa. Because I didn't like me. I'm not going nowhere. Race that. I ain't got over money. Fuck Europe. I mean, I don't want to go to Asia, motherfucker. I know my wushu is on point, but they jail system is a little bit too much for me. I mean, United States is where the fuck I want to be. Shit. I don't like this shitty ass place, but I guess there's no other shittier place I'd rather be. I ain't got no warrants. One of them guys that don't have warrants, I promise you that. Detroit or Wisconsin. The nigga cold as a bitch in Detroit, but I like Wisconsin. Fuck. Come on, man. This is bullshit. Can y'all see me? Michigan. Okay, that's what's happening, TJ. Lee, what up? Hey, y'all know what's crazy? When I completely close this door, I lose reception. YouTube be like, open the door, nigga. You known for having the door open, folks. Keep the door open. I'll buy a new truck that the window let down. I'm gonna see how that works for me. And for some reason, streaming in trucks made from like 99 to 02, 03. I don't know what the fuck it is. I heard a Dodge is a little different. I do need a new phone. I do need portable Wi-Fi. I don't know what the fuck a mobile data box is, AD. And Lee, with a name like Lee, bro, don't come in here flexing the technology of your motherfucking people. We know y'all got that shit. We jealous. Asians got Wi-Fi motherfucking boxes that look. I promise they got full broadband internet, look like a credit card over there. Talking shit. What do you mean you can't connect? This is the super Wi-Fi card. Connect to mine. Fuck you get. Don't worry about that Chinese problem. There you go. You be like, what the fuck? How the fuck you get this mother? How the fuck you get? How the fuck? Wait a minute. Wait one fucking minute. How your Chinese internet faster than my American internet in America? How the fuck did that work? This ain't Chinese internet. This is your internet. Internet in America don't go this fast, goddamn it. Off a broadband connection? The Asians don't be bullshit. You can game on a broadband connection. That shit is unheard of. I'm American, nigga. You gotta buy a landline. You want to broadcast like that, nigga? I don't turn my location off. If motherfuckers show up on me, they gonna show up. Get the fuck out of here. Look, they get 5G for 72 hours disposable on a vending machine on the sidewalk. They getting 5G for 35 cents. Get the fuck out of here, bro. Everybody always talking shit about Asia. You see how many more fucking benefits they got? They just want to come over here and work our job. They don't want to come over here. Even the shitty parts of Asia don't want to come here. You know why? Because in America, we do some dumb shit called math. They don't do math. They do math. Math. And you can use math to solve math problems really quickly. So don't none of our motherfucking ways make sense. They be like $60 for one burger. But if your paycheck was only $600, that's fucking 1% of your income just on one burger. So I'm only gonna eat 10 times if I could probably eat 100 of these, maybe. How the fuck am I gonna pay for? You know what? This American shit is a scam. Shit was easier in Britain. These motherfuckers don't understand debt to income ratio. $7 for a burger when your check is $700. That's smart. I hope I be rich too. Yeah, the connection would be nice. Yeah, every culture improved, but mine. Yeah, you're right. We didn't improve. All we did was save other cultures from mass extinction, like Europe and the Black Plague or the Black Ages. I mean, Europe in the Dark Ages. You know, we helped them cure the Black Plague. Fucking the Jews freed from Hitler. You know, black people ain't been doing shit. You know what I mean, just keeping the world safe. A 2-pound burger, 15 cents. Ain't that a bitch? Our burger is $3.15 a pound, nigga. We did save shit. What you talking about? Remember Operation Black Shield that you motherfuckers covered up and called Operation D-Day Normandy Invasion, when all those black soldiers invaded and the white Marines sat back and watched? That time we didn't free y'all? Are you sure? It wasn't black people who rushed them in internment camps? It wasn't black people in a P-71 motherfucking Mustang fighting motherfucking, I don't know, P-72s, 3s to free you motherfuckers? Are you sure we didn't free you motherfuckers? Are you sure about that? 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 Are you 100% sure about that? That ain't the first time we freed y'all. We freed you bitches from Egypt, even though we was enslaving y'all. But we still freed y'all from us. That's twice, bitch. Twice we saved y'all. What y'all do? Turn around and write the secret relationship between Jews and blacks? Fuck up, nigga. Fuck out my chat with that shit. We done saved you bitches over and over again. Hell, we even saved y'all motherfucking rap career. Even though we had to destroy y'all rap career because y'all was getting a little bit too cocky and y'all pedophiles. But you ain't got to go on that, I mean. You know what I mean? Listen, we always helping you Jews out. We're the main people that rents those buildings that you guys own. Other white people don't rent from Jews. They would rather be fucking homeless than rent from a goddamn Jew. It's your goddamn mind. Jews don't even rent from Jews. You out of goddamn mind. Rent from a fucking Jew. You don't like me, thanks a lot. You love me. We were the only reason America won. You know why we're the only reason America won? When he attacked France, Britain was like, hey, mate, maybe you shouldn't let you do that. He was like, we riding on you bitches. It was like, oh my God, he's bombing Big Ben. Hitler ain't give a fuck. Y'all had Hitler fucked up. White people were scared of Hitler, and so were the Jews. That's why he was allowed to exterminate you motherfuckers peacefully. Did nobody give him smoke about that shit, but a bunch of niggas with AKs and raggedy ass airplanes. Fuck you. And fuck your people, you ungrateful son of a bitches. And then when we led y'all into Palestine and gave the land to Palestinians, they were gonna kick you out. We said maybe we should let them stay. They got nowhere to go. But that's up to y'all. And the Palestinians is like, you know what? Maybe the niggas is right. Now look how y'all acting on Palestinian land. In one battle, we freed you in one battle. Let's rewind back to that comment. If we didn't free you in one battle, you wouldn't be in here making these comments. If we didn't free you. You owe all of your freedom to niggas. You owe your existence to Nigerians. You Jewish piece of shit. The Nigerians only help create y'all because they hate niggas. That and we enslaved Nigerians. Go ahead, you good. No, the creators of Zesty are definitely from Europe. That's from each other and ass feeding their wives. And that's where fucking Rome is located in Europe. They're the greatest butt fuckers in history. What about the Vikings? They were butt fucking too. White people invented Zesty. I don't offer nobody free mechanic work. Oh, me too, John. And I wish the same thing to you. I wish you health, wealth, and happiness too, my brother. If John is white, I still wish him health, wealth, and happiness. Tank. I'm a modern day racist, Tank. It don't matter to me, John, because I'm a modern day racist. I'm not. I don't feel like all white people or all non-black people should have to go. You know what I mean? Like, I don't believe in that. But I am rooting for black people. So feel how the fuck you want to feel. And we done already beat y'all at this game several fucking times, nigga. Black Wall Street. We done already beat y'all at this shit. We can do it again, nigga. It's nothing to me. During Black Wall Street, tell them the truth. Black people were the richest people on the planet, nigga. We had 90% of the world's wealth sitting right there, nigga. Even the elites was broke, nigga. Get your bitch ass up. They owed us everything, nigga. And they bombed us for it, nigga. So, say whatever you like. You definitely be stupid not to root for your own color. They ain't gonna teach you that shit in school. I'm living in a car because I told the truth. And my IQ is actually really high. It's too high to be a worker. They don't trust me with worker funds because I'm just gonna start a business. And have a bunch of people to rally behind me when I start this business. Because they know what I'm gonna do with my money. They can tell by my IQ, I'm too fucking smart to care about fucking money. What I'm gonna do with money, right? What I'm gonna do with money, right? Let me tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna use that for the workers to help build me up. I'm gonna use that to build them up and let them do what they want with the money. So everybody's gonna want to work for me. I'm just gonna be pulling contracts for the dirt. Because pretty soon, I'm gonna create a whole new worker payment system. Imagine you just work for a company and they just send you a check. But you go to work, boom, you don't know how much you make in a job, but they still send you a check. Boom, 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 boom. Them type of companies people want to work for. The company's gonna send you a check regardless, my nigga. That's what I'm trying to do. No, I'm guaranteed that. Cause when I go public, I'm gonna do the worst shit in history. I'm gonna buy up 80% of my stock. And then I'm gonna sell the stock how I choose to sell it. I'm gonna sell it to people in the company. Or I'm gonna sell it to people in the company first before it even go public. So when it go public, it's automatically theirs. Bam. So my company gonna be your company, dog. So when my company fail and you decide to not work for the company no more, you need to sell your shares because guess what, dog? When I fail, you fail. See, I got the IQ like that to tie us all in together and get us all a fat bonus at the end of the year. Now it won't be $1 million bonus, but can you imagine 100,000 people split $1 million? It's $10,000 a piece. See how quickly I did the maths? I'm not the motherfucker they want in power. You know what I mean?